So practical, only if for a night, only if
Y'all know y'all songs?
Look at the time, it's like your name on the tag.
Hey. Oh, thank you, Coach.
Alright, let's get dressed good. Let's look good. Let's get some wins. Let's get some wins. Appreciate y'all. You're welcome. You're welcome. So we came out good. The guys, we got to Marquee hoops, and the one thing that is interesting is they're like letting people in by like waves. So I mean, it wasn't something like you go in the gym and you're waiting. Like we had to sit outside in the lobby until like 5 minutes before our game. They gotta keep it fast. Let's take off her. And then Jalen. And now I can just go ahead and set it down. Is this enough for you right now? 1 second.
Oh my God.
Rookie. Damn.
Short range jump shot, Jacob. Pull up at Josh. Short range jump shot. Pull up at Josh. So they came out, the boys came out strong. The one thing that I'll say is Nash played incredible. He scored 23 points in his first game with us. And that was incredible. He led us from blocking shots to getting steals to dribbling the length of the court and finishing with contact. One thing that was interesting, the refs were horrible. Loved Marquee Hoops, having a great time here, but the refs were so bad that by halftime they had to dismiss a ref for the integrity of the game.
Oh, more turnovers, man. Turnovers is killing us. They're getting some second chance shots, but we're killing ourselves on turnovers. So look, make the good play. Talk on defense, communicate with each other, and let's take the lead.
Like, I've never been in a game where that's happened. So that was interesting. To move forward, like I said, the start of the game was good. The guys came out with a little bit of energy. I wish we would have, came out with more energy. But I think the fact that we played this New York Gauchos team that has such a great history behind their team, I think our guys were like, man, maybe a little bit nervous. But as the game progressed, I came out of that zone, and I think if I would have came out of it a little bit earlier, I think we might have had a better chance. Something for me to grow on as a coach. In the second half, the boys went on a great run where we were down at 18 points and we dropped the lead all the way down to 9. And so from there, I called a timeout after 2 threes, one by Elijah, another one by Nash, and I just went crazy.
Lock in. 5 minutes to lock in. Lock in. 10 minutes to bone up. Okay? Toughness. Getting back on defense. If you don't have that man and somebody's going to the basket, get to that man. Take somebody else's side. Lock up for 5 minutes. We're down 9. We fought back from 17. They don't need one. Come on. Start on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Clapping them on, telling them how good they are, how focused they are, how locked in they gotta stay. And so came out, they did okay, but the Gauchos countered, and they had a heck of a run to get themselves back up by 13 and to essentially win by I think about 17 or 18 points. And so for me, I took that as a great learning experience as a coach, and the things that figure out what my team is really good at, what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, what we gotta get in the lab and really work on. So I thought the first game was definitely a great game to start for us to wake up. We can't come out and think we're just gonna beat everybody.
You gotta get those passes. Also, you still gotta talk. I like what y'all did on man, but you gotta talk just a little bit more. So we about to head out. Look, like I said, we have no time to put your hands down. Get in your car, listen to something, get your mind right, and let's get to this next game. We gotta go 1-1 today, fellas. Everybody wanna go play in the 76ers arena, right? Okay, we're still cool. It's just one game. Brush it off, don't feel bad, and let's get this next win. Cool? Everybody good? We're good. Let's come to the room.
C3, I think, and we play another team, and we're about to win. I'm calling it right now.
We're winning this. Let's go, Josh. So the second game we played SFM Elite, and so instantly they had maybe 6 or 7 players. So I never take the competition for granted ever. They're out there, so they're out there to beat us. So I assumed that they were coming to kick our butts. And so I tried to warm the kids up great. I was active with them. I made them do some closeouts. I made them do layups, start layups from half court, really activate all their muscles so that they were going to be 100% prepared. And even though we were a bigger team, we had more depth, and we were, from a size perspective, we were bigger, I still was like, no, we got to come to play. We got to give their all, this has to be a championship.
We owe them. We mad from that last game. Alright, go out there, let's beat them. I don't want to look back. Get the score up, don't look back. Man to man, full. Press up. Same 5 that started last game. Lock in. Right on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I knew we were in for a dogfight, and so I never underestimated them, but I did believe that we should have came out and been a lot more efficient. At times I felt like we could have really pushed the lead, but team, they just kept fighting back, and you know that's what good teams do. And they wouldn't be here at Marquee Hoops if they weren't. And so, you know, at one point I stuck with a same lineup for about 8 minutes. Very, very, very impressed in the first half with Cam. Cam did great, finishing layups, grabbing rebounds. Super proud. Ran the floor well. He had a fast break finish on the left side that was beautiful. And then Phoenix did numbers. Phoenix was a player of the game. I told him that right after the game. Like, I need that. I kept him in the game knowing that he was tired to push him to that next level.
If you swing the ball twice, this team is done. You get the ball in the middle, tap it. And if you see anybody on the sides, kick. Phoenix, you're going to be down low. So if you drive, you're going to be down there. Wait, you're going to run towards the coach. They're really just a one-on-two. Alright? So we're going to start with Nash. Alright? Go out. Let's get some good layups in. Go to half court, run. Everybody be ready. Just because you ain't starting don't mean you're not about to do that. Alright? Run on three. Get in. Everybody. Run on three. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Run it out.
So guys stepped up. They played hard. They wanted it, and they, you know, I knew they didn't want to go 0-2 for the day. So beating this SFM team, not exactly sure what part of the country they're from, but they played great. You know, hats off to them. I'm sure we're gonna probably see them down the road, but it was great that.
This thing we gotta learn and we gotta grow from. There's no reason you don't know what play we're in, what offense, what defense we're in. You have to be 100% engaged the whole game. But look, we're gonna go grab dinner. Everybody put some clothes on. So get some road outs. Win our first game of Marquee Hoops. I'm happy. I'm glad we won. That's what it's about. Nobody's gonna look at what the point total was. We won the game. Great job. Bring it in. Put on three. 1, 2, 3.
We were able to get the win, go 1-1 for the night. You know, get to go to sleep on a high and wake back up at 10:45. Hey. It went good. We went 1-1. We played New York Gauchos, and so we lost that first game, but we played really, really well. It was a point where they were up by like 18, and we brought it all the way down to 8 points. And so I tried to get the team really hyped. Lil Josh tried to get the team hyped, and it's like we didn't win, but I definitely felt like we grew from that game. And then the second game, we played a team that was really good too, and we beat them by 1. I felt like we should have beat them by way more, but you know, it's just, you never know with these games how everybody's gonna come out. The games were back to back, played at 5:30 and then 7:15, so you know, some of the kids were tired. I don't got no voice.
Yeah, he's going in and out.
Yeah, that's my voice, not the connection. But yeah. So I'm about to go grab some food, but I just wanted to call you and tell you that we won 1 game. We got 2 more tomorrow, so if we can go 3-1.
Beautiful.
Alright, I'll call you later.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Love you too. Bye.
You know, get to go to sleep on a high and wake back up at 10:45 and play EEP from New Jersey. So the goal, day 1, we want to go at least 3-1. We want 2 wins tomorrow, back to back. So stay tuned. You know, we're working. Hope you guys are enjoying this. This is just session 1. Trying to see you guys in the 76ers practice arena in Delaware for the playoffs.